actually Forsburn's going to come in with Mr. Monday. So, yeah, Forsburn definitely tricky character with the clones and also all the smoke as well. And just at the start, I think when Forsburn, being the last unique character he added into Rivals 2 before the launch, was a little bit back and forth if he was like good or not, but Forsburn really gets his name a lot from Rivals 1 with Cake Assault being probably the most dominant player in Rivals 1 to my knowledge with this character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen Forsburn pretty high up on the tier list, but yeah, unfortunately for Mr. Monday, they're just kind of playing a little too much on the off stage there, so unfortunate stock gonna be taken there. But Cora, you know, still gonna just keep on the pressure regardless of that, and just kind of poking through these platforms as well, getting that chip damage. And we're seeing a lot more bubble gameplay than we saw beforehand from Kaiwo as well, the previous Ranno players that we've had on the stream.
Yeah, that bubble, especially coming into play with the down B, being a huge thing where the risk reward of it, where if you miss, it's a huge punish. However, Cora's been making sure to use it for tech trapping or like, I guess, get up options. And it just covers it perfectly, and Mr. Monday is just eating percent right now, and just, it's hard to get out of it, rather, when you're stuck in that kind of blender that Ranno can make. And also just not being able to recover. Like, Forsburn does get another recovery if he up-Bs into his smoke, but Cora's been doing a really good job of using Ranno's needles to safely get rid of the smoke off stage and forcing Mr. Monday to just lose the stock because there's no smoke anymore. Might actually see a 3-0 or a 3-stock, potentially. Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, if Mr. Monday can turn the tables around here in his favor, it could definitely have something going here. But Cora, again, just not looking to stop whatsoever. As you said, there's just so much pressure. And yeah, we are going to be seeing a 3-stock, especially under 100%. So really nice stuff going on from Cora.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're seeing just that patience from Cora's Ranno to just, you know, get grabs and then be able to chase with that forward air. Forward air just being a strong move as a finisher and just sends it at a nasty angle. So Cora's just doing such a great job of showing off the pressure potential that Ranno has, especially when you're just in your opponent's mind like this. Mr. Monday opting to go for a counter pick of a very large stage, and I don't blame him because you want to have your space around Ranno.
Yeah, most definitely. And this is definitely going to be more favorable for Mr. Monday. As you mentioned, Forsburn just kind of wants to create that distance, and we saw Mr. Monday kind of be put into this box last game. And that's definitely like what he wants to get out of, you know, want to get out of the box here. So a bigger stage, opting for that, hopefully got more ground to play with here. Cora going to have to fight a little extra harder to chase down Mr. Monday, but not struggling at all, honestly, with the percent difference.
No, definitely not. And the poison's been coming in a little bit more of, you know, relevancy compared to the last set, just due to Mr. Monday having issues of getting his hits on to get rid of the poison ticks, and you're just taking extra damage each time, and that can rack up, especially against a character like Ranno. Getting that chase with the down smash, just forcing Mr. Monday to lose the stock. There's not enough horizontal momentum to make it back to stage.
Yeah.
So we're also seeing Cora actually set up the bubble right near ledge, which is where Ranno likes it a lot of the time. It's very similar in regards to Steve creating a wall behind him.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, exactly. But it makes sense because you're able to stop your momentum and survive just a little bit longer and not force yourself off stage. And you're able to convert it into your opponent just getting comboed if, you know, you send them into it. So it's very smart. You see Ranno's do a lot. Another character that also does it in this game is Crag. With his up B, he can create a giant wall, but that one's a little bit harder just to set up because the wall can break, as well as that's your recovery rather than being a support move from Ranno. But another character does do like a similar thing in this game.
So we are seeing the percents line up here, but again, Cora up the full stock advantage here. We'll just see if Mr. Monday has what it takes, but again, Cora just not looking like, he's looking very confident, honestly, to taking these stocks as we see another kill stream and potentially another 3-stock unless Mr. Monday has what it takes to take the first stock off of Cora here, and it's gonna have to be now, or else.
Yeah, I mean, this is such great pressure. We see Cora just waiting for like tech chases with all of Ranno's moves, just forcing a ton of poison onto Forsburn with Mr. Monday, and not quite. It's another 3-stock. I mean, We saw Mr. Monday try to use the clone to mix up Cora with the recovery, and he had the option to just go through the smoke clouds again. But Cora was ready for it.
Yeah.
This is a scary situation for Mr. Monday. I do think, yeah, the stage choice was a good option though, but you gotta be able to find your closing kill. And with a character like Ranno moving around like this, especially with Cora waiting for panic options or tech options from Mr. Monday, it's hard to close out that stock, which is what Forsburn really wants. He wants his confirms of like down air and the back air. His strongs being like the 2 hits, kind of like Link. The cape actually confirms into other moves like back air. So just getting those confirms is so hard for Mr. Monday in this matchup right now. I mean, that's going to be a stock. Yeah, because Cora uses the needle to get rid of the smoke. Like, it's that awareness that Cora has on this matchup that you need.
It's such a difference maker too, because it's been shutting down a lot of like Mr. Monday's momentum and potential to even like starting a combo or even getting the smoke out, because Cora already knows, and there's just so much that Cora can just kind of like sit back, relax, be more patient, not super aggro. But again, Cora's gonna do it anyways because, you know, he just wants this set to be over and, you know, just one more game away to close it out here.
Yeah, looking to make their mark into winners semis, which, you know, winners quarter very far in bracket, but just it's that difference where it like just sets you apart. And Mr. Monday is finally going to get a stock on the board, but it's looking a little bit dire. Actually getting a full charge on the smoke here, potentially for a big hit, but it just depends. I think he lost it already as Cora just keeps applying pressure over and over again.
Yeah, the smoke is like just pointless. I mean, Mr. Monday's not able to really get it out at any given moment here with Cora's pressure. I mean, really, Mr. Monday's just gonna have to basically like fight with like bare hands at this point. Like, he just needs to get in Cora's face here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you got to get in Cora's face, but Cora's already in your face.
Yeah.
They do not care. So at this point, it's like, okay, well, now what? So, but yeah, that's going to be it. The S Smash going to be closing it out. Cora with a clean 3-0 sweep once again throughout this bracket. And I hate to be biased, but that's why I hate this character. It's so cool to watch, but when you're fighting